everyone, this is Buddy back with another video. Now, I just picked up another Bluetooth speaker to review for you guys. I've reviewed a bunch in the past if you guys want to check out those other videos. But this video is over this Inateck, I guess you would say it, speaker. And it's supposed to be very rugged, waterproof, and have some great sound. Now, before we get too far into how the sound sounds, let's take a look at the water test. So, as you can see, I filled up the sink full of water and completely submerged this thing under the water. And it does float, so that's nice. So if you lose it in like the lake or something, or I know, yeah, it is it's black, so it might be a little bit hard to see, but as long as you're like in the pool or something, it'll float, so you don't have to worry about it drowning on you. Now, once it gets water in it, you can't hear it as well, obviously, because the water is muffling it. But it's cool to see it actually blast the sound out of it. It shows that it has some really great and powerful speakers and some good bass to it. So next, let's test the next claim, the force claim. So it says it's very military, rugged, and can withstand force up to like 1.7 tons, like a car running over it. So I decided to run over it with my regular sedan car, and to my surprise, I guess, considering I was believing the statement, it did crack the plastic around the sides of where I ran it over. It did dent the speaker in on the front, but it did crack a good amount of the sides off, which is kind of disappointing that it did, but I wonder what their definition of withstand is, because the speaker still works, the bass and sound quality is exactly the same as before, so that's nice. So if you do accidentally run it over, like you shouldn't purposely run it over, but if you accidentally run it over, drop it from a high height or something, then you should still be totally fine with the speaker being able to work for you. Now, is it still waterproof after what I've done with it? I don't know, and I don't really want to test that out. Now, the other features that it has is that it has a regular tripod mount, so you can screw on most tripods to this in case you wanted to set it up somewhere. And then it's got this nice long hook with a carabiner included, so it's nice that you can hook this onto anything. And the only other gripe I got about this, other than not going with their claim, is that this little flap to cover the micro USB and the aux cord, I feel it's a little bit unnerving for me. I feel like it doesn't securely lock all the time, but I have had no issues with it. I just push it down like normal and it has not gotten any water in it. It just feels a little bit cheaper than other flaps that I've used. The sound is great, bass is great, pretty average for what you're buying here. 30 bucks is pretty cheap as well for this waterproof Bluetooth speaker. So I would recommend buying it, except don't run it over with your car. But thanks for watching, guys. Check out the other videos that I have on my channel here, or our channel here. Goober's got some gaming videos on here, and I've got some other tech videos. So be sure to check those out and hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't already to gray it out, and hit that bell icon next to it to stay updated with our videos. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.
Hold up.